This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 313.
Shattering the yo-yo.
Workout meals to the extremes. Previously on Running a Fever.
So I've been reading Michael Matthews' book, Bigger, Leaner, Stronger, and I have come across the section on pre and post workout meals. Drinking one of those shakes before working out, no matter what the workout is. Protein. Now, not so much if you've already had a meal, like if you had a big plate of barbecue ribs for lunch and you're working out at 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, probably wouldn't matter if you had a protein shake before that kind of workout. But if you didn't, then that spike in protein will help and you'll actually build more muscle after you work out. I realized, why do I just want to burn more calories? I don't really want to. What I really want to do is convert fat mass into muscle mass in my body and change my body composition. That is the goal. This is my personal experience. If you want to lose weight, count your calories and adjust them based on your weight change. You want to lose weight, exercise to burn more calories, and don't go to extremes. Reduce your calories or increase them by 100 at a time. No more than that. No more than 200, I would say. Can get dangerous if you go to extreme. There's something called the glycemic index, and the glycemic index just is a measure of how quickly foods are converted into glucose. The lower they are on the glycemic index, the longer time it's going to take for them to convert into glucose. And just like you want to space out any kind of energy or supply you need over the time that you need it, generally, it's the same thing. You want a lower GI food if your workout is going to be longer. So today I had 2 servings of oatmeal, and that would be my carbohydrate supply for this workout. I had 2 servings of oatmeal. One was the apple, full sugar oatmeal. It's still only 160 calories. I really don't have any trouble sticking to my calorie, which is probably close to 2,500. I don't really feel any problem with going to 2,500, 2,600, especially on a day that I'm working out. I mean, for example, yesterday I had a 880 calorie breakfast. Probably, 6 pieces of bacon, waffles. I think yesterday I just had waffles, so the day before. Or an egg and bun with, Smart Balance and honey on it, something like that. I had the 2 whey protein shakes. Post-workout, I've got the post-workout stuff. Got it, might as well use it for whatever benefit it provides. But I've got this andouille sausage left over from when I made gumbo, and I don't think I'm going to use that in my gumbo anymore. It's got a lot of fat in it, so it's, my post-workout meal will be those products and then some sausage. And it's mid-morning by now, and I may not have much the rest of the day. I may have a meal replacement shake at some point if I feel hungry.
Welcome to Running a Fever. My name is Michael Davis. This is a podcast about fitness, diet, and medicine. My goal is to live a long, healthy, happy, active life right up to the very end, and that's what I want for you too. If that's what you want, then you're in the right place. Stick around. Don't go to extremes. This is something I'm at times not very good at. For example, the exercise extreme that got me into my ankle injury. At other times, I'm probably too good at it. I make changes at a glacial pace. So I didn't start with a whole regimen of supplements, before and after workout shakes and snacks and so forth. So don't worry if you're overwhelmed when I talk about these things. I am too. The easiest way for me to start is to listen to what my body tells me, and remember that later. Sometimes I get into a workout and start feeling weak or lightheaded. This tells me that I may have low blood sugar or be dehydrated. I need to eat something before I work out. Some foods are better than others for this. Trial and error will get you there. On this show, I relate what I've done and what works for me. What I'm saying is more general than specific because each of us is different and it takes a long time to evaluate how food may be impacting your success positively or negatively. But if you feel good, feel energetic, feel strong, you're on the right track at least. Sometimes foods that make us feel good are not good for us. But if I eat a bunch of donuts before I work out, I'm not going to feel nearly as good during my workout as if I had eaten some eggs or protein bar. My body knows what it needs. I like the calorie counting in here. It sounds like it's just a very simple plan. Obviously, you have to know, those foods that you can quickly add in or take away for a number of calories that kind of fits into your menu. But after a while, and at this point, I've been doing this a while, so all of these supplements and things, it just kind of fits into the whole, we started with a 6 meal a day plan, and then those evolved into things that were around our fitness and affected our fitness and our specifically our workouts. Another update, you can probably tell that I'm sick from listening to my voice, and I didn't want to wait another week to record this episode, so I'm here with voice and all. And we'll talk about more about my sickness later, but I will end the suspense and tell you that I did finally get COVID. Thanks for listening. If you got the fever, keep it. If you don't, catch it, and I'll talk to you next time on Running a Fever.